Meet Margaret. She's a Choctaw Indian. At this festival, she and her family dress in native costumes to keep their traditions alive. Her ancestors lived in the Southeast, along with the Cherokee, Seminole, Creek, and other tribes, long before other people came to the region. In the 1800s, most of the Indians of the Southeast were forced to leave their homes, driven west by white settlers. Europeans had begun coming to America in the 1400s. Some came from Spain and named the place where they landed for a feast day they celebrated in their homeland, the Feast of the Flowers. In Spanish, the feast is called Pascua Florida, Florida. French explorers canoed down the Mississippi River and claimed territory that they named for their king, Louis XIV, Louisiana. Meanwhile, people from England landed here and named a settlement for their king, James I. It was called Jamestown, and it's in Virginia. The English and Spanish brought yet another people to the Southeast, Africans, who were brought to work as slaves on the settlers' plantations. Today, you can see the descendants of all these people in the Southeast. You can hear their different languages, their many accents, and different types of music. Juan's parents were born in Cuba, an island very close to Florida. Recently, many Cubans have come to live in the United States. Like Florida, Cuba was visited by Spanish explorers hundreds of years ago. The people who live there still speak and sing in the Spanish language. This type of music is called salsa. Another kind of music heard in the Southeast is gospel. It is based on the songs that African slaves would sing as they worked in the cotton fields. Gospel evolved into blues and jazz, which both originated near the mouth of the Mississippi River.
He was caught and put in prison for 7 long years to stay on more.
White settlers also brought their music to the Southeast. Ballads and sea shanties from England, Scotland, and Ireland are still sung today by traditional folk singers in the Appalachians.
Some lustrous tree, they threw him in to that dungeon.
Those traditional songs influenced the formation of another type of American music, country music. Nashville, Tennessee is the country music capital of the world. They call it Music City, USA. One big reason is this theater, where every Saturday night the sounds of country music come alive. This is the Grand Ole Opry. As well as being a concert, the Opry is a radio show and a television show. For years, it's been broadcasting the music of this region to all corners of the United States. Today, country is one of the most popular forms of music in America. About 15 miles southeast of Nashville, you can hear another kind of music and another language. These children are from Japan. During the week, they go to school with their American friends, but on Saturday, they come to school to keep alive their own traditions and language. Their families came to the United States, not to explore or farm, but because it was good for business. This factory is owned by Nissan, the first Japanese automaker to build a plant in the United States. As Japanese products have become more popular in the United States, many Japanese companies now set up factories in Tennessee. The state officials wanted to bring them here, so American workers could have the jobs of making these products.